Ah, you smell that, my friends? Smells to me like vindication. You're hereby forgiven for your crimes against Kvarg, Ludion Studios. Just this one time. I get to lie awake at night, racked by anxiety, worrying that Ludion Studios watch these videos and probably don't watch enough to know that I'm a self-parody. Much like those Arco-techs up in Ludion Studios with their ability to deflect meteors from grav anchors, I too am going to be playing God. Powers of life and death. They're in our hands, my friends. Somewhere amid these many, many tabs is the ability to theoretically craft Resurrector mech serums. Somehow. I'm sure we don't have any of the resources necessary. We also need a glitter heart. Ah, I only had one of those and I used it for this bloody thing. Wait, did I use it for this bloody thing? No, I didn't. Where is that gone? Glitter... I gave it to Dr. Spork to pose for the thumbnail yesterday, I remember. Little Sporky, can I have that back, please? Excuse me, come and drop this on the floor. With this, we can craft all manner of glittery things. In fact, just these two, actually. Fabrics glitter panel, neural glitter panel. This one specifically talks about a serum forming process, so I'm going to assume this is probably it. Today, you'll probably be very pleased to know that the building is going to take a bit of a background right now while we figure out the incredible Glitter Tech mod. I actually love this mod author's stuff. It's the same person who made all those really cool Luciferian mods that I used loads many years ago. What is that, like a decade ago now? Same mod author also does the Bitey Zombies as well, which we've got in the pack with the Arco virus. So we need 6 memory cell for this one. We're basically starting from scratch, and I'm probably doing this in a terrible order. Dark glitter panel require glitter cores. Light glitter panel requires nothing. So I'm going to assume the whole process begins with these. Now, from what I recall with the Luciferium mod, this was from like 1.4, maybe even earlier. You need to build quite a few because they like generate components. What is this? Oh, this also requires glitter cores, so I think we'll just ignore that for now. Bison may just go from a trade ship. So let's kickstart this. What do we need, Captain? I think it was advanced components. Luckily, I have a basement capable of churning those out in no time, or not. No plasteel, because the fucking roof. And I forgot to put this back from cloth. God, someone else needs to take over. Well, I said the powers of life and death, and what I mean by that is a turret, or 2, or maybe actually bloody loads, because of the size of the station. So I'm going to expand out again into another ring, but we won't use all of the walkways, I don't think. What I'm thinking is, right, oh, what is that? It was a new thing. What was this? A new, oh, wait, you can make like a, what is this? 4x4 grid. Oh, I understand. Sorry, I was about to genuinely suggest there for a second I can draw an enormous number 4, but then the more I thought about it, it didn't really make any practical sense whatsoever. If I'm not mistaken, our middle point should be about here. So we need to expand out. Give me some Odyssey substructure, or platform, actually. We need to do something like this. I want to build us a big enough platform that realistically it's going to see enemies coming. Oh, am I going to have to expand out a little bit, though? I think maybe we should. The raid's getting a little homogenized at this point, I'll admit. Like, okay, it's either going to be pirates or Mechonoids, because those are the only 2 factions possible to raid you. Oh, well, unless you piss off the orbital conglomerate, of course. That's not always going to be the case. Eventually, there will be some new, scary, terrifying factions. Now, as soon as I get some free time and I can make some scary factions, it'll happen soon. Could you work on the... Sorry, prick. How many times am I going to tell you? Work on the vac barrier. Thank you. Good lord. There we go. Okay, that's going to make everyone's life a little easier. I think the raids are a little boring, but they are getting inarguably much stronger. I mean, those siege breakers, even the pikemen are able to outpace the ship at this point. You know, I might build a few of these as shuttle platforms as well. Actually, finally get some guests turning up. You know, the thing I keep threatening to do since episode 1 and haven't done. Actually, why not both? Shuttle platforms, just kind of for the aesthetic, being out here from the station is kind of fun. And then some of them also just happen to have massive guns on them as well. That's fine. That's kind of fun. First question, do we have any sort of embrasure in this? If not, I'm going to have to strap those massive orbital cannons to the outside. Fine by me, not complaining. Doesn't look as if we do. Another thing in the unstable patch I noticed, shuttles now, when they come down, won't smash shitloads of adjacent roof. Super useful, of course, if you're doing something like this, where you're trying to build an airlocked shuttle pad. Even in the base game, that's slightly more useful, right? Way less damage overall, I'll happily take that. So what we can do then, on these more shallow areas, we'll throw down these, because obviously putting them like... I'm trying to put big guns in the corner. They're barely going to see anything because they've only got a range there of seeing directly in front. So let's throw down a couple just to cover our blind spots. Guests can have a little oxygen as a treat. And now on the bottom of this, I can slap a big old gun. Some sort of big old gun. Where are the big old guns gone? Where a big gun. Here we go. Not that. No, larger than that one, please. Boom. We put one of those right there, and that now has a straight shot all the way down the south side either way. Is that a little much? Are we possibly compensating? That's none of your business. Okay, I kind of like that. And then off the other three kind of pylons, if you want to call it that, we'll put a connection to another outer ring, but that will probably just be for storage, automation. Maybe we'll move some of this junk out, because this is like prime real estate right here. I built some like shops, that type of thing. I might even expand out something maybe over to the center here, and we'll have a tailor's and a little infirmary and stuff like that. The storefront mod, right? We've got to sell these people something. What am I going to sell them right now, huh? A tremendous amount of alt steel? Because we really don't have much at all, do we? We've got like barely anything. It's like all the items I own in the entire game. That's crazy. I suppose you don't accrue as much crap in space because there isn't trade caravans turning up, people turning up and dying and dropping their possessions. You obviously don't get any of the kind of early game stuff. God, right, because of course we've got on-roof platforms again. Large meteor struck the ground in the area. Well, yeah, okay, so they've patched it so it won't hit your grav anchors. That doesn't mean that our turrets aren't going to get blasted. I wonder if I could just extend the roof over the top. Meteors can't land with their thick roofs, otherwise you get them landed on mountains and shit in the base game, right? Interesting, because it's 8 blocks out a roof can go, right? With it being unsupported. So we could potentially do it to there, and then the meteors can't land, because I think it's too thin. Good tech, you keep that shit in mind, and we'll be able to capitalize on it. I'm not going to remember that at all. That's gone. The second I place these grav guns and I pan over to some bees, it's over. Sorry, I think I've been mentally blocking these when they pop up now. Captain Avery rizzed Commander Fax by jokingly half complimenting her loyalty. Listen, whatever gets you going, I'm not gonna judge. I have some sort of fucking Pavlovian reflex. I see this tab now and my brain shuts down. I can't comprehend it. Husband, best friend, Gnomish Dan, dead. Gotcha. Lover, Commander Fax, fine. Ex-lover, Dr. Jules. Okay, friends with Kvarg and Dr. Sport. That's good. Doesn't really give a fuck about Lieutenant Mr. Wolf of the House of Gak. That's funny. Nobody likes Kilos. Why? Kilos binged on drugs. I don't need a junkie in my life. God damn. He's probably pissed off everybody with that 2-day bender with his alcohol and his drinking and his cigarettes, sorry. And then you absolutely hate Anfisa. Different ideology. I can and should really solve that, huh? More importantly, you don't like kilometers either. And Dr. Spork, totally neutral with everybody, which makes sense, because he's a Volsini. They're unfeeling, very neutral people. Nobody really likes Lieutenant Mr. Wolf, which is understandable. Everybody kind of likes Kvarg. Kvarg's kind of like a charming rogue type guy. I get that. He's got super high social as well, so that makes a lot of sense. Plus 100 with Captain Avery. God damn, they are like best friends. Yeah, everybody's friends with Carrillo to some extent, except for Mr. Wolf, and then everybody's kind of okay with Kilos. Oh no, actually that's kind of sad. He's friends with them, but they're not really friends with him. Oh, a little sad, isn't it? Poor fucking guy. What I noticed out the corner of my eye there, look. Got some more panels, here we go. So what does this do? Forming duration minus 2%. So I connect these to something. Advanced processor housing designed to work with Glittertech fabricators. Each panel is responsible for handling different fields of mathematics simulations, reduces the forming duration, stored power needed to start the process, and overall work speed, increasing the machine's responsiveness. Right, okay. But that's all I can build, right? Because there was, what is it called? Like a Glittertech former? It's in production, that's why I missed it. Glittertech fabricator. There it is right there. Ah, how many of these can connect up then? Max connects per building 4. Right, okay, so one of these is a bit of a waste, but that's all right. New Tralian extractor. Oh, there's actually a lot of Glittertech stuff in here. It's just all spread around like 3 different categories. That's okay. Listen, sometimes these things happen. I'll just drop one of those down then. We use the glitter heart for this. Ah, that's bloody fortunate. And I'm going to assume I can use this thing to... Actually, let's get used to it because you're our best builder. I can probably use this thing to maybe generate more of those hearts. They all connect up to it. Right, gotcha. Okay, well, not quite what I was hoping for, but I suppose your heart's in the right place there. I've added the incredible transport ship reskin mod because I think it works so perfectly for this. All they gotta do is land in the right fucking place, so we're golden. Not sure what's happened to Kvarg's face. He's kind of got a bit fucked up. I know some of the mods were re-uploaded for like facial animation and stuff. Oh well. Maybe it's all those bees. I'll take your plastic. If you've already not got more than that. Oh, speaking of bees. I'm gonna buy them. We've got the storage set up. Okay, get ready. Get ready. Wait, hold on. Did you sell anything else, or is that Hunter pack? No, don't get distracted. Okay, ready? Stop! Oh god. Okay. Frame perfect game pausing there. I need you to... I cannot pick up queen too heavy. Why? It's a bee. Okay, take that off. Oh, pick up... Oh. Kvarg! Just put the bees in your pocket! Bitch! My fault. I should have played that safe. I should have picked up a queen, and I should have picked up a temperate, the other queen as well. Then we could have at least started the breeding process. Sorry, where are my bees? Where did the other bees go? Oh, fuck off. I wonder if it decompressed during, like, one of the raids yesterday. They dropped through maybe, like, an unfinished ceiling segment. Where are my bees? Motherfucker, I paid like a... They fell apart in his pocket. Oh, because he went into the vacuum. That's what happened. Maybe they picked up the bees from here. They took them out into here. Someone fell through the ceiling. Maybe it was already decompressed at some point. Oh, piss off. Anyway, we got our turret set. We got the landing pad set. Right, they're covering each corner, right? One covering this corner, one covering this corner, one covering this corner. This one obviously covering this bit. This here, this here. Perfect. Amazing. I'm getting space bees, are we? I think that's something we just give up on. Maybe if I added it to the to-do list, it would manifest, but listen. Ooh. Wait. I must have used the roof plasteel on it. Probably would have preferred that done first, but that's okay. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. The range on the cannons is really, really odd, right? This right here, this is minimum range. They cannot fire within this circle, but then this is maximum range. So actually, their entire... Hold on. Their entire potential firing range is 26 blocks. Any enemies within those 26 blocks they can hit. Everything else it doesn't work. I think it might be a sensible idea in that case to... God damn, because I don't think that even takes us to the edge of the map. I mean, obviously it hits us that way, but I feel like the area they cover is just too restrictive. It's a shame, because they're really cool. I just think that maybe the sizes need to be tweaked slightly. Maybe it's ridiculously overpowered. Like, it hits something and it deletes it. That's why there's, like, this tiny little donut of area covered. I shouldn't build all Gauss cannons, then. Or Gauss cannons, if you're so inclined. I mean, obviously, we've got to go for the beams, haven't we? We've got to throw down some beams here. The orbital beams look amazing. I noticed there's something else in this list as well. Orbital beam, craft ship Sentry. It's little tiny fellas. It's like a really, really, really scaled down version. Look. The orbital artillery needs cannons that we can't build. That connects up to the ammo grid. That's quite nice. Then we've got the cannon. Then we've got auto cannon, which is just a little one. Anti-ship beam, and then the big Sentry. Slightly larger version. Right. Then I think we cover our ground by throwing... I don't know if these connect up to the ammo grid. They absolutely can. Bloody hell. Oh, no. They connect up to the chem fuel grid. Oh, sick. So I've restart the chem fuel operation. We've got self-reloading rocket turrets, like torpedo launchers on the side of our space station. Throw down a few of these to cover those kind of void gaps between the defensive platforms. Just put those on the kind of cardinal directions here. There you go. Beautiful. Sticks them in the middle as well, I guess. I'm going to need power, and I'm going to need ammo piping, and I'm now going to need the chem fuel piping as well. I think it'd be remiss of me to not throw down the EMP turrets too, given that we, like 50% of our raids are Mechonoids, because, I mean, those are the only factions that can actually bloody raid us, right? Those, I don't... Oh, those also connect up to the ammo system. Bloody hell. Okay, we're going to need an ammo system in the space station. Obviously, this room is our super important stuff. We could put it in there. I could put it in this one, I guess, because I haven't really got any thoughts on that one yet. I was just going to turn that into a manufacturing, but I suppose kind of like vital systems going in here. Maybe remove the repelmat into there too. I don't want to throw down too many turrets, because previously when I built like 100 turrets, the game runs like shit, because you've got all these things trying to find targets to shoot at. There is a mod that kind of solves that issue. There's a really cool mod called Fire Control Computers. All the turrets are connected up to these central things. You sit people in and they control the turrets. I don't know, kind of Star Wars style. Kind of cool if they were sat on the edge of the wall and like little platforms controlling it all, right? So maybe we'll go for that. And it also helps with the lag, is my point, because they're not constantly searching for targets all the time. They nerfed the plasma drills. This is taking so much longer than it used to. What the fuck? And the game's still running at a decent pace. They've nerfed these bloody deep drills, haven't they? They've nerfed these deep drills. Hey, Kilos, get down here and fix all this shit. God, look at how slow it is now. No! Fucking YouTubers playing these mods and bringing attention to these things and them getting nerfed. Oh, it's auction day again. A second chance at the bees. Well, I think it's 4 random items. We do need, before we can build this thing, get some more medicine. So we might have to go on a bit of a tour in the... I was about to say the shuttle, but I think I took it apart a long time ago. We can take the ship down. That's all right. Sarg, it's time to cook. What have you got? Cybertech turtle beak. What the fuck does that even mean? Oh, I just right-clicked it to see if I could see the item, and I accidentally bid on it. Well, I guess we're going to find out what it means, unless someone outbids us. I'm kind of hoping they do. I don't want to spend 2,005... Thank you, Chris. Thank you, big man Chris. Yeah, you can have that. I don't need a turtle beak. Forsaken assault rifle. You can only use that if you're a Xenotype. Don't need that one. A locker. All right, don't need that. It's in fucking Storage Wars. And a bar counter. You're so funny. Oh, you can pay silver to start an auction preemptively. I said the category. So it's just been randomly going for whatever. Right, I need medicine, and then I could pay the 5,000 if I've got it. Nope. I went bankrupt buying bees that then died immediately in the vacuum of space. I wouldn't make a very good astrobiologist, would I? Captain, I'm going to need you to airlock 500 bees. Oh, one of them's got to survive. They all die. Oh, maybe 1,000? 1,000 bees could probably work. That's new. What's happened there? Not enough fuel to launch the ship. Oh, have they severed the chem fuel pipe? No, which is none of them's connected up. How has that happened? Did I take away all the chem fuel pipes? I was going to redo it all. That's right. Yeah, no, I got it. I selected all of them on the map when I was taking away, you know, the little chem fuel output we had over there. There was loads of pipe everywhere. I thought I'd just take it all apart and we'll redo it. There you go. What's that? What's this? Turbulence. Turbulence will be warped away in 0 days. Where the fuck would I want to fly towards turbulence? I don't understand. I think we give it a go. No functional heat sources, blah, blah, blah. The best part about flying towards turbulence and surviving it is all the Americans on the flight will clap for us. What the fuck is this? What is this? What am I looking at? What is this? Hello? What's happening? This is a false... Wait, that's my ship? Wait. What has happened here? We have landed... Is this a glitch? Is that... This can't be intentional. Oh my god, this is fucking intentional. I looked at the mod. This is amazing. This, to refresh your memory, is when I strapped all those guns to the ship, landed at that Combine base to go fight them, and it went disastrously, remember? I pointed out how tight the suits were. Oh my god. Gnomish Dan's still alive. Oh my god, Doe's still alive. Worst part is Captain Avery's here and he counts as an enemy. This is crazy. So the mod must I can't even begin to imagine how they're doing this. It must cache an old landing site as it was, and then you can hit these like weird space-time anomalies and come back to the way things were. This is crazy bizarre. Very Star Trek. Very appreciated. Everything is an enemy though. Like everything's an enemy. Look. What the fuck is going on? There's like militars about. There's a whole bunch of different factions fighting. More importantly, it's our old crew. We're allied with the Combine this time. Oh my god, we're allied with the Combine this time, and we're the bad guys. Well, I mean, we're always the bad guys. What has blown my mind? I thought that was some crazy bug, and it freaked out, but no, this is... To do this intentionally is amazing. Why is that Thrombo here, you asshole? There's a whole plotline in Star Trek where they basically, like, travel to a mirror universe. It's like themselves, but they're all evil, and shockingly BDSM for some reason. People have the injuries they had before. Holy shit. Holy shit, but this is some terrifying timeline where they didn't get the doctor to go over there and tend them. This is crazy cool. What this fucking means, though, we've got an opportunity here to get Gnomish Dan and to get Doe back, kind of a mirror universe version of them. Literal mirror universe version of them in this case. And back without resurrecting mech serums. Oh, our turrets, of course! Oh, shit! That phases to stun. Mr. Wolf, tear down this wall. Get this shit out of our way. We're going in. God, it's evil Mr. Wolf. Evil Mr. Wolf is coming at us. Oh, Kilo's killed him! Holy shit! We're in. Mechonoids. I guess Mechonoids have also found this weird, like, space-time anomaly we've got going on. Okay. We have to go so carefully and get back our people here. I don't need anybody in this room. Pop the door open, kill the lot. Careful, careful, careful. Put that away. Get Doe. Come on. Come on. Okay. 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 Okay, he's down. I think we just, well, listen, I think we just go ahead and... I mean, this is catharsis right here. Fuck you. Fuck you, evil... I was going to say evil Kilos. Fuck you, probably slightly morally good, hard-working Kilos. We should have left our Kilos here and taken this one. Shit at combat Kilos. You know what? Arrest Doe, get him home. Gnomish Dan as well, but I'm terrified of Captain Avery. Because we know how powerful he is. Oh. Oh, Christ. Of course. Commander Fact says that flesh... Oh, did. It cured her. Holy fuck, it cured her. She has the flesh beast living in her stomach. So all of these have just burst out because she died and taken out the others. What could have happened, huh? This is crazy. This is all stuff that we could have experienced. I'm going to send you back. I'm a little bit on edge because there are apparently Mechonoids somewhere. Did the ship deal with them? Oh, the ship's taken out some Mechonoids. I don't know if those are the ones that land. Oh, no. They probably land at the space station. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, I just assumed they were here because there were Mechonoids on them. Ah, fuck. Okay, we need to leave. We need to leave. We can't be here. Captain, my captain, get in there. Get in there. Get in. Get in. Take him out. Your own worst enemy, yourself. You lot are going to go through the other door. Just come through here. Why can Mr. Wolf open the doors, but the rest can't? What does that mean? Through. Oh my god, he's here! Okay. Okay, this is cool. Fight. Fight and kill one another. You got backup behind you. It's the same guy, right? It's the same guy. It's the same guy with the same bonuses. Holy shit, except this one's missing a nose. Careful. Careful. Between the three of you, surely. Surely our captain, our super armored captain is better than their captain. What a fight. What a showdown. You've got him on the ropes. I'm hoping these two can do a little damage too. You know what you could do? Captain, use your real strength. Friendship, goddammit, because we're from the nice timeline. Well, actually, are we? Are we from the nice timeline? Nomishdan, I'm afraid you're coming with me. Does he have that? He does have a unique minigun as well. Oh, shit. Okay, so we need to be a little careful about this, then. What's Carnage? High explosive armor shredding projectile. From his armor? Oh, that's fun. Stand there, set phaser to stun. Dr. Jules, get back. You're the one with our unique minigun. Come back here. Get ready, get ready. Fire there. Okay, have I shredded his armor? Oh, looks like you have to hit directly. Get in there, Mr. Wolf. We're going for a... Okay, one slice. Okay, that's a good slice. That's a good slice. Use half damage to torso, take him down. Please don't kill him. Please don't kill him. Then we've got Dodo and Nomishdan. Leave it up. Come on, come on, come on. I'm not going to send Jules in, because obviously he's got a lethal weapon. Bring you slightly foot... Okay. This is the cool timeline. This is the cool timeline. 68%. Our Captain Avery's got it in the bag. That's the power of friendship right there. You know what else is power of? Mr. Wolf Redemption Arc. Get up here. Get up here. This is for shitting yourself constantly. You come and redeem yourself. You're going to fight him. Captain Avery's going to punch a hole right through him, isn't he? He's going to punch a hole right through him. Should we be concerned about that? Nah, they're not doing anything. Go. The double team. Oh, he's punched his armor off. Oh! It took down Mr. Wolf with a single punch. Oh, my God. You're bleeding out. Okay, arrest him. Arrest him. Jules, go give him some cover. Mechonoids are beginning their assault. Wait, what Mechonoids? They hadn't attacked yet. They've only just landed. Most of them died on the turrets because I put so many turrets on the outside. Okay, we got lucky. We got lucky. We got very lucky. Commander Fax is having to shoot her evil lover. Or maybe not so evil lover. Are they the good guys? Take this door down. I don't know why Mr. Wolf has the ability to open doors, but our people don't. Just watch the friendly fire on Mr. Wolf. Yeah, I was going to say, get out of there. Jules, I need this door open. Come on, he's bleeding out here. We can't lose Nomishdan a second time. Are they our ideology by default, though? Maybe they're not evil. Maybe they're just us, and they were terribly confused that we kicked down their front... Oh, no, we are the baddies. I just kicked down their front door and attacked them. Doctor, we'll see you now. Take him out, Jules. Holy shit. The bullets are bouncing right off. These guys are so strong, aren't they? We've almost got him. We've almost got him. We're gonna... like, our squad's gonna win. Can you leave? He's down. He's down. He's down. Now, so many of you. Capture him. Capture him. Capture this man. There can be only one. I'm sorry, we can't have two Captain Avery. There can be only one. The strongest. We're ready to launch. Okay, get in there, patch up. The fuck? Why can he open the doors but no one else can? Oh, we can now because it's... Oh, wait, when you say the Defier is ready to launch... Oh, I thought it was talking about the other Defier. Is it ready to launch? There isn't a pilot console. Oh, I was going to say we could steal it, fly it home, but there isn't a pilot console. Oh, probably intentionally, right? Get in there, patch him up, get out. Sadly, that's all she wrote. We got to get home. Go and get that heavy shot reckoning. What the hell is this minigun we found then, huh? High power rounds, 30% extra damage, 15% armor penetration. God damn. God damn. Those Scyther are going to wreck the place, aren't they? Oh, good enough. He's good enough. Get everybody back to the ship then. Where the... God, this map is huge. Get everybody back to the ship ASAP. Suppose we'll let the Combine have the Defier. I mean, it's only this guy that's going to survive. Oh, and this one. Bear in mind, even though this is like seemingly on a planet, it's some sort of weird space-time anomaly still in space. This is all still a vacuum. This is so much cooler than a Resurrector mech serum could be in every single way. I'm not sure they're actually evil. We were okay. Maybe what we did was a little bit... I mean, their gun turret shot at us, but maybe it detected there was some sort of weird thing happening, and it was maybe self-preservation. I won't say self-defense. They fired first. Crewmates dying and then taking the crew of another version of your ship that's gone through some sort of irreversible tragedy is quite literally the plot of a Star Trek episode. All of this is related to Star Trek, of course. 10 out of 10, no notes. Let's get the fuck out of here. Not participating. Well, I'm not really giving you a choice. You're locked in the prison. Bye, Defier. That is a cool idea. 10 out of 10. Really amazing mod. Even if it's just that. For the story alone, that is peak. Tab to my space station. Everything's going to be on fire, isn't it? Everything's going to be destroyed. Oh, fuck off. You taking the piss. Look at the rest of the station. Look at the rest of it. Oh, what am I looking at, Mr. Streamer? That's my fucking point. The only thing they've attacked in the entire space station is fucking Kvargs. Going for the real important time. They knew. You blow up turrets, I can just rebuild them. You blow up the command center, whatever, I'll just redesign it. They knew they gotta hit me where it hurts. Right in the build base. Fucking long it's gonna take me to put all this shit back together, to paint it the right color, to put the props back in the right layer, to adjust all the chairs. Okay. Oh, wait, what happened there? Oh, I told them to land right next to an airlock, but I think it must have... Oh, it's pinged off. I think we'll still be safe crossing over, though. I think we're fine. You know what, Red Mattis? Auto combat. Let's see how it does. Oh. You know what, Red Mattis? I'm turning off air... If it's any consolation, it's not the auto combat. It's like moving the colonists when they're drafted up is freaking the fucking game out. Okay, search and destroy. Search and destroy functions. Clearly there's a problem with the pathing right now. Probably where they've decompressed Kvargs. Decompression, that's heartbreak. Similar symptoms, you see. Oh, you pricks. It was like 2 Scyther as well. God damn. Oh, you going for another? There's another one up there, smashing a comms console. Now cue up the Benny Hill music because it's fucking running laps around our people. What's he going for the comms console for? What are you doing? Oh, no. No. I have to repaint those. Please watch the carpets. Please be careful. I've just had those laid. Bugs decompressing. Because he smashed the fucking door off. Carry into the med pod. Please. Surely it'll be safe in the med pod. Surely. I'll put life support in there. That's like the whole point. Is he going to be all right? Is he going to get... Oh my god, both his ears blew up. Wait. Oh, wait, sorry. Both his eyes blew up. Oh, that's fucking horrible to think about. Wow. That's how I assume space worked, right? You'd always hear rumors about eyes exploding in space. I should say, like, you know, like urban legends, not rumors. I don't speak to many. The astronauts have had their eyes blown up. Oh. Amid all the chaos, still finding time for darts. But I think that's also a scene from Star Trek. The fuck's going on? You're gonna get me sued. Coincidentally, we had 2 spare bedrooms, and I just happen to have 2 prisoners on this ship waiting to be returned to us. I mean, you've got to think about it this way. They believe in our ideology. And I mean, their ship opened fire at us. Sure, they were hostile. You could chalk that up to just Rimworld stuff. Ultimately, there's nothing about them that makes them evil. They're the same people. They're identical to when we last had them. I mean, it's them. It's them right down to every last injury. What about, like, the log? Can we even see that? Okay, so we can't see anything before they spawned in. Maybe we just have a chat with them and we explain, hey, your ship fired at us. That's why we opened fire. We assume you are evil, bullshit, mirror universe doppelgangers, but actually you're just our people displaced from the timeline. It's the same guy. I guess that's how we've got to look at it, right? They were clearly from the past. We somehow traveled through time and saw what we were doing, and for some reason, the game decided we were the bad guys. I don't know why it would do that. This is them. I mean, this is them. There's nothing else to say. Could we resurrect the other ones as well? We could, but I mean, this is them just from an earlier time. I think we'll just, well, I was going to say bury. I mean, we can't bury them. I guess we'll just cremate them in a Vaxstone crematorium. Let's not start with the whole,
but Mr. Streamer, what is humanity except for the sum of our memories and experience? We are defined by the things that we do not experience as much as we experience.
Okay, the alternative is wait until we get the resources to make serum and then resurrect them. Is this not slightly more interesting? Come on now. Maybe it makes for a much more interesting story. Because now, this guy that maybe Captain Avery was once married to that is still here, but isn't technically the same guy because he's missing a good several months of their lives together, and obviously he's got all that trauma associated with it. There's going to be, there's a level of depth to this. Far more than a fucking Resurrector Mech Serum gives. God, I hate Resurrector Mech Serum. I'm going to hit one with Commander Kara because, you know, I've already done a dirty this entire playthrough. I mean, look at how fast they're willing to join us here. That was like 1 session with Kvarg. I mean, Christ, I'd probably sign up if it meant not getting any more. Fuck off. Fuck off. Yeah, no, I agree. I would absolutely join you as well. Yeah, what are you building? Oh, you're rebuilding Kvargs. Right, gotcha. Look, we'll be back up on our feet in no time with all these people hustling like this. I feel like a little fire control tower. I like the idea of raiders coming down and then us making a mad dash to control the turrets remotely. I think that's a lot of fun. And if I'm not mistaken, it increases how good the guns are as well, right? Ultratech control tower. Obviously, we'll wait until we get the Ultratech one. And maybe we put, like, Big Brain Dr. Spork in charge of the fire control. I could probably put it in here somewhere. I could find room. Boom, look at that. I mean, that took seconds. I'm sure that maybe when we just explained the situation, we all realized it was a horrible and very tragic misunderstanding. You know, maybe now, are those speakers backwards? How did television speakers work? Maybe now their timeline is totally doomed because we took out half their crew and killed Captain Avery. And there it is. The gang's all here. Gnomish Dan is back. You straight in the med pod. We used the shuttle engines that we bought ages ago to build this thing right here, the Orca Shuttle. It's pretty friggin' expensive. It was 300 plasteel, 24 components, 2 shuttle engines, and then a shitload of steel. So cancel some of our guns that have kind of half loaded up. We're going to try and take this down to, if possible, buy some Glitterworld medicine. That'd be nice. I think I have an idea. It's not great, but it should work. We'll fly around buying up all this chem fuel a second. Now we've got a bit of a buffer. Let's fly over to... Oh, we can trade with these people in Iceland. Glitterworld medicine. 90 fucking 8. Oh god. Okay. I never considered trading with these people. I thought they were hostile. Arcotech shuttle creator. Device that creates shuttles from thin air. This must be the technology Voyager used. Okay, very good. Okay. Hold that thought, Tom Paris. I need the Glitterworld medicine first. This will, in theory, allow us to build that Glitterworld device that maybe will give us the Resurrect Mech Serum to maybe resurrect Commander Kara after all this time. We have spare legend leather. I didn't butcher the thrombo. We've got the Arcotech controller, which apparently lets us just make shuttles, which would be crazy. Glitterworld medicine, and then a shitload of chem fuel so we can actually fly back. That's great to know. What I was gonna do is hop all the way through Greenland and come down and trade with these people here, Glitterworld Expedition. Because, I mean, if anybody's going to sell Glitterworld medicine, you'd assume it'd be them, but hopefully this is enough to get us back up there. There we go. Thank you, Kvarg. Your services are legendary as always, my friend. Let's go ahead and just... Oh, you know what? We'll leave the rest of it loaded in the ship. I'm good. And in theory, that's all we need to get the Glittertech Fabricator online. Beautiful. We could have done this, like, hours ago. I mean, we had that kind of split reality thing that was a massive distraction. It was a 4 advanced components. How bollocks do we not have that? Oh, hi, how you going? Listen, I just need to take those off you. Thanks for that here. Yeah, you can have some of this shit. Okay, like I was saying, that should be that should be enough. There we go, the final puzzle piece. Some advanced components, because they've nerfed the deep drills, apparently. Why is Kvarg doing it? No, I don't think so. Absolutely not. Fucking bartender over here trying to build irreplaceable glitter technology. What's wrong with you? And, Karpow. Ooh, hello. Form upgrade lens power. Specialized instructions for Mechonoids within the overclock firearm coating. Grants a damage boost. Okay, so these are like the ammo types, are they? Straight up form plasteel out of a bunch of other stuff there. Look at that. Wow. 8 Philosopher's Stones, some gold, neutronium, chem fuel. Good God. Here's what I need. One of these right there. Oh, it uses that glitter heart. I've only got one of those. In fact, didn't we use it in this? Oh, shit. Wait, can I form new glitter hearts, or are we fucked now? Oh, no. Oh, no. How do I make glitter cores? Because that's another thing all these buildings are made of. Form glitter core from components, plasteel, uranium. Oh, so it's sort of like a type of advanced component. Gotcha. Needs 4,400 watts stored for the glitter core. What the? How does this function? This is cool. Okay. Interesting. Was it like a capacitor then? Requires a significant amount of power stored in the batteries to initiate a long process of recipe formation. It almost needs to, like, buffer a type of power, then. Right. Okay, yeah, no, you're right. The power grid has taken a massive punt recently. We've just built a shitload of stuff. What can I say? We've built loads of things. There is a life support thing not connected. Even with that, though. Shit, maybe we can do something with the arc? We can install adjustable burn cylinders. Don't know if we've got any arc components left, but we'll bloody give it a go. This is going to be awesome when this thing's finally upgraded right in the middle. We haven't got any steel. Bollocks. In fact, the arc components are the only things we do have. Jesus Lord, it's like playing an Iron Man in RuneScape. You say, okay, I'm going to resurrect Commander Kara, but I also need to shore up the power grid. Okay, I'll shore up the power grid so I can do this thing. But this thing needs all this other stuff, which we've got to go. We've got to build a shuttle now to take... It's just unending. Someone converts uranium into power, and they're actually kind of tiny, so I could use these as backup generators. RIP old plasma drills. God, it's taking so long to do anything now, huh? We've built the ceiling, so we're not wasting plasteel on shitloads of stuff. Just a tremendous amount of guns, but to be fair, I don't think consider that a waste too much. I hate to say it, squad. It's 5 a.m. I don't think I'm resurrecting her this episode either. I think it's fair to say I gave it a real honest attempt today. It's just there was that whole space-time continuum thing that really threw us off. Well, dear friends, I'm afraid we're going to have to do things the old-fashioned way. We're going to load up the shuttle with Kvarg, we're going to hit the planet, and we're going to buy all that plasteel and steel we need. No more deep drills, because they've rebalanced them. Or something's happened to them anyway. I don't know if Project Rim Factory has been rebalanced, or someone else has done something elsewhere, and they're on the list for a skibbity thrashing. I can't tell you that, but it's definitely put a massive kibosh on things. It's slowed things down massively, so Guess we'll go back the old-fashioned way, huh? Thank you for joining me today. Hopefully this episode was half decent. I mean, I wasn't expecting all of the weird space turbulence mod halfway through, but it was a very pleasant surprise. I think that was a very Star Trek occurrence. Thank you to Johnny DeBanger, Mathanius, Srauga, Gorillix, Agamemnon Zion, Eremitic Fool, Mothbot, Chaos Ace, A Red Demon, Craven, Moorhead, Spaceman Joe, Arathor Patreon, Exodus 2169, Lupus, Daniel Crime, Pangari Kutarimi Kuaro, Insomniac, Geeg, Hecadem, Scrungus Among Us, Crowdslayer07, Lapis Golem Deets, Alex Dimitri, and Kobold in Disguise. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me. And thank you as well to Ursus Arctus, Wolf, Ashen Soul, Gluff, Carpsy, Nitz and Schnitzer, Naturetund, Raylingar, Punsexual, A to the R, Lady Adax, Dragon of Elder, Sophia Dragon, Josh B, and Lieutenant Smokin as well. Goodbye. See you all tomorrow. Bye.